December 1st. And we are not waiting around this year. We got our tree yesterday, we put the lights on, and this morning we're decorating. So let's get the tree decorated and welcome to Vlogmas.
Yes, I love these, they're so cute. Cute! I love the colours. Christmas tree ringing, angels singing in the winter snow all around the city tonight. That one's so cute. This is you. Coffee and croissant. Do, 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 do. I love the little pears.
I think these are all the squishy ones and the moons. Yeah. And a big fat snowman.
Big fat snowman. This reminds me of Daddy. Oh, Ellie. Oh, brother, where are you? Hello.
I just forget how many we have. We're slowly getting there. I've just remembered I have also got some new decorations that I've been keeping up here. I'm so backlit, you can't really see me. As better, in here I have, well these are from last year, but I have some new ones here. Some from Rowan and Wren. And I got some baubles from them last year and they released some similar ones but in slightly different patterns. They're all hand painted and they are some of my favourites. Look how gorgeous they are. I love this one. So I'm going to go put those on the tree. Oh, I've also got these from KG Designs. This garland, like copper clove, like 4-leaf clover copper garland. It's so pretty. It also gets some blue candles, which I thought would be nice to use on Christmas Day. I'm going to leave those there for now. These are also Rowan and Wren, and these are little bells. I got them months ago. They look ceramic, but they're wooden, hand painted, and they're so cute. They also have these just as, they also have them just as ornaments. So like a really classic Christmas decoration. I want to get some more ribbon from upstairs to put on the tree. I just love these. And I think we're going to pause, get on with our day and finish off the decorations tonight or tomorrow. Does that look good?
Yeah.
We're having a very chilled Sunday. Don't have too many plans. Need to head out a bit later. It's feeling very cozy. It's a very dark, grey, rainy day. So we've got all the lamps on. We've got the Christmas lights on downstairs. We're heading out a bit later after lunch. But other than that, just doing bits and bobs around the house. I'm excited for another year of Vlogmas. I do not know where the year's gone. It's been a funny old year for me, so it's gone very quickly. I feel like it was only yesterday I was filming last year's Vlogmas. Bought new mascara the other day and accidentally picked up the colour black brown. So it's not, I don't know, I don't think you can see much of a difference. It's not like a true brown mascara where it's obviously brown. I guess that's why it's called black brown, because it's only got a slight tinge of brown. But I think I quite like it. So maybe it was a happy accident. It does feel a bit drier, and I don't know whether that's just, I don't know whether this is just old, or whether that's just how the black brown is. So yes, Vlogmas this year. I'm going to, so last year I did more of a weekly Vlogmas, so I still vlogged most days, but I condensed it down into one vlog. This year I'm going to go back to how I would usually do it and try and aim for every other day, or maybe sort of 2 to 3 uploads a week. I say aim because as a lot of you know, My physical health hasn't been great this year, but also I have my final exam and essay that I need to finish for my uni work, so I need to make sure I get those done as well, and all my studying in between. So I'm going to try my best. Told myself, let's keep this old school and just chat, not faff around too much with filming and editing, and just keep these really casual and try and get as many up as I can. So that's the plan. I haven't seen you guys since the end of Vlogtober. So the end of October, it's been a month. I feel like we have so much to catch up on. Bedroom is looking slightly different. You'll notice that we've got a new chest of drawers, but I thought I would do a house / bedroom update in the next vlog. Still got a few bits to do, like get all my clothes in the chest of drawers, put new doorknobs on, but I've been waiting for the right day where I'm ready to film and also the weather is on my side. I plan to do a couple of videos for TikTok and likely put them on Instagram, and every time I've gone to film it's been weather like this where it's too dark, that there's just not enough lighting to be able to film good quality on my phone, so it's just been put off and put off. Next week we'll do that, and actually it means that I can do it along with you guys as well, because you guys are the OGs. You guys come first over TikTok and Instagram, but I also am really enjoying doing TikTok, so it's nice to do some stuff on there too. I think I have had one of my worst spots to date this week, currently being, I don't know if you can see, oh yeah, you can a little bit. It came up out of nowhere about 4 days ago. The angriest spot ever. I don't think I didn't touch it. It instantly came up angry and bright red, made the whole of my chin swell up, and I honestly, guys, I don't think I've ever had a spot that's been so painful it's made me want to cry. I feel like I've tried every spot sticker available. These have to be the best. I've just ordered some more on Amazon because of Black Friday, they're half price. This is probably my 4th pack. They're the Inky List Invisible Pimple Patches. These are without a doubt the best. I've put one of the big ones on my spot here. Can you see that? It's starting to go down. It's not as painful as it was a couple of days ago. Popped a patch on, which helps to smooth it out a bit. These are definitely the most, oh, this is such a festive chat about acne. I can link these, like I link everything in the description. Out of all the patches I've tried, these are the best. They're the most invisible, I think, because they're not shiny, they're very matte, so it just blurs everything out. And then I've been putting my concealer, because this is it's quite a clingy concealer. I've just been dabbing some over the spot sticker to reduce the redness more, and I think it's done an okay job considering how bad of a spot it is. I think it's done quite a good job at covering it up, and also they're the best at sucking all the gunk out. Anyway, they're the best. I really recommend them. I have an advent calendar this year, which you may have spotted behind me over here. Delilah and I both have nice advent calendars this year. I bought her one of the because she remembered years ago I bought her I think it was Mimi and Lula, a Mimi and Lula bracelet advent calendar. How she still remembers that I don't know, but she asked if she could have something similar this year. I feel like I did all the kind of big things like that when she was younger, and actually now is when she's going to appreciate them more. The other week in one of the Black Friday sales I picked her up an accessories one, so a hair accessories one. So she's got that along with her chocolate advent, and I have one this year from Lush. It arrived the other week. I was not expecting it, and I've never had such a nice advent calendar before. I've turned down quite a few advent calendars, not because I'm ungrateful, but because I don't see the point in having a big advent calendar filled full of stuff that I'm not going to use and it's going to go to waste. I could probably think of 4 or 5 brands that I would love an advent calendar from, but if I had to just pick 2, I have my top 2. I won't say the other one because I don't want it to come across in the wrong way, like I'm asking for one to be sent to me, because that wouldn't be the case. So yeah, I have 2 that I would absolutely love an advent calendar for, and Lush is one of them. For so many years I've thought it would be so cool to have a Lush advent calendar, and I'm just so happy with it. You can see I've opened door number 1 already. The issue I find with filming in the bedroom is if I'm not filming with the camera with you guys over there, it's just always so dark and back or side lit. I want like a nice mirror or frame to put this garland round. It's so fun to have an advent calendar this year, and I thought we could open it together throughout Vlogmas. Not that I'm filming every day, but maybe I'll save some doors and we'll open them together when I am vlogging. Oh, I love this. I love these so much. Oh, I did think, even with all the doors closed, this has been here for about a week, and every time I walk in here it smells so good. Yeah, I did think, where on earth am I going to store all these? And then I remembered, and I think it might be under the bed. I'm gonna double check that it's here, because years ago I had a box. Oh, here it is. It's a little battered. Oh, it's really dusty. This was an anniversary PR send out. I've had this, I think I've had this since either when I was still living at my dad's, or at least I definitely remember having this in my flat all those years ago. About 10 years ago I moved in there. I vividly remember having this back then, and it was like it was for an anniversary, I think. Oh, it still smells so good. You can tell it's been well used and loved with all the remnants of old bath bombs over the years. I don't think this is going to fit all of them in, or maybe it might. Oh yeah, look, 20 Lush years. So this would have been for their 20th anniversary. I'm just gonna pop everything in there. I need to find somewhere to put this. It looks really nice with the yellow. I quite like it in here, but it's so lovely. I kind of want it in the house where I see it more. Obviously I'm not in the bedroom all day. I'm more likely to be able to enjoy looking at this in the evenings if it's in the living room or in the kitchen. If we had a mantelpiece, I'd like to get a mantelpiece around our fireplace, so this would look so pretty on a mantelpiece above the fireplace. I am thinking about trying to get one installed. I say installed, probably find one somewhere on Facebook Marketplace and then stick it on ourselves. Anyway, I'm rambling on, aren't I? I need to go get some lunch. I'm gonna go get some lunch and have some soup, because it's definitely soup weather. Last year I popped some gold bells, just hung some gold bells off the frame, but because we've got these ones this year, trying to see if I can get them to hang across it, but they're a little bit too heavy. I'm thinking if I pop some of these teeny tiny on command hooks on top of the frame, I don't think it will damage the frame. I'm thinking if I pop a couple of those on, maybe it will hold them in place. Just got the BFG on. I think it's going to work. I just need to put another one on the end. Not entirely convinced. I don't know if they look a bit odd being there. We'll leave them there for now. The tree is almost there. We still have quite a few decorations down there to go through. Just odd bits that we haven't put on yet and popped around the house. Oh, thank you. Do I look ready for Vlogmas now?
Yeah.
Where did these go? I can't remember where those went. I'm gonna have to watch my own vlog back from last year. It's so dark. It was 2 o'clock. The sun's not going anywhere just yet. Well, so the sun's nowhere to be seen today. Oh, it would help if I turned my ISO up a bit. I might regret this, but I really fancy a coffee. So before we head out, I'm going to make myself one. Be really good at only having one coffee in the morning and then nothing in the afternoon. You got your Christmas ears on. I feel like I need my Christmas hat on now. Here we go. We're really going for the Vlogmas, the Christmas vibe today, aren't we?
Yeah. Even though it's only the first day.
And it's just the first day of December, but this is the first year that I have held off on playing Christmas music, buying Christmas chocolate, watching Christmas films until Well, I didn't listen to any Christmas songs until yesterday.
Yeah. Which one?
Push this in. I'm not sure a double shot of coffee at 2 o'clock is going to help me sleep tonight, is it?
No, it's not.
Oh, Daddy needs something festive to wear.
Okay.
You do?
Okay.
You do.
Okay.
You do. Get back in.
I've lost my helper. Where's my take? Oh, you used it this morning. It's silly with this hat on.
Yeah.
I don't want to take it off because then
I mean,
Delaney likes it. Doug's doing me some milk. I'm not very good at doing the milk on the machine. So used to do it. I know, I don't like how loud it is though. I'm just used to making myself iced coffee, so I don't get much practice. You gonna do me some latte art?
I'm gonna try.
Mm-hmm.
Difficult in that cup because it's about close enough.
Better than I could do. As I was saying, been very good this year. Not getting into the Christmas spirit too early. But now it's officially December. We're going all out. We watched our first Christmas film last night, didn't we? Watched Home Alone. This is definitely the earliest. Every year it gets earlier and earlier. Although this is the earliest we would ever put the tree up on the 1st of December. But we put them up this weekend with the idea that I will not drag my heels taking them down. Well, I say this year, next year technically. Once New Year's been and we're back to school, get the decorations down, and I'm not going to drag it out and wait and then leave it until the end of January. There's tripods everywhere. I think I've probably got about 4 or 5 tripods scattered around the house at the moment. This tree garland, but usually this would go along here, but now we've got the blind in the way, so I don't know where to put these. I like that when the sun comes in the morning, you get the shadows of these on the wall, so I don't know. I don't really want to take them down just to put Christmas decorations up. We'll see. Should we get our shoes on and get going? I don't think it's too cold. I think it's just very drizzly. I've just got my trench on. Not that we're going anywhere fancy. We're just off to B&Q. Might need my brolly though. Arrived at B&Q. Very exciting first Vlogmas content. I can see us in this one. Hello! You may have noticed the blue door frame in the hallway. I'm wanting to paint the woodwork in the hallway, both downstairs and upstairs, blue. The one we have at the moment it's Blick Blue 08 is what we currently have. It's like a true baby blue. It's a really lovely blue, but it's almost a little bit too vibrant. So I'm not 100% sure, so I wanted to just see if I can find the same shade but slightly darker. Yeah, it's like that colour, isn't it? I think we may stick with the blue that we already have, but I would like to repaint the rest of the hallway walls. I don't know whether to do a lighter blue than to do like monochrome blues, have like lighter on the walls, darker on the woodwork. But for now, I would just like to have the swatches off the walls and have the walls looking nice and clean. My voice went really croaky then. Nice and clean. Thinking of doing a cream. Maybe make this blue look less bright. I don't know, that looks really cream there now. I'm not sure. We have scoped out skirting board because I need to redo the skirting in the hallway. If I'm painting, I might as well put in better skirting than what we have now. I wanted to see if they had the size that we need. So if not, I can order it online. Just need to see if they've got, I don't know what they're called, but it's a box that helps you angle where you're meant to be cutting. Next week I want to sort out the trim around the fireplace. And I'll need to chop up the trim and stick it together. Look at all these saws. Well, there's so many to pick from. Which one do you go for? I'm just thinking when I'm doing skirting.
Yeah.
I'm not going to fit the skirting in that, am I?
No.
That looks good. Should get that one.
Yeah.
Don't really know the difference between stores.
This one, the universal.
Okay, cool. Let's do it. Done. Sorted. Hello! We're gonna make our way to Dog's parents. I'm gonna see his parents, obviously, and his sister and niece, baby cousin.
Here you go. Turn on the Christmas lights.
Yay! It's a lot later, as you can tell. Here's your book, gorgeous.
Thanks.
It was nice catching up with Doug's sister and her husband, or Ben, as most of you know who Ben is. And I won't say her name, baby niece, baby cousin, because we hadn't seen. She's grown up so much. She's almost 7 months now. We hadn't seen them for a long time because they've been in South Africa visiting some of Ben's family who live over there, and they were there for a good month. So we've had a nice catch up with them. I need to get some big, comfy PJ bottoms on because I am having the worst tummy flare up. Like, I feel like I've got the world's biggest stitch. I feel like someone's put a brick in the side of my waist. So uncomfortable. That's why I'm always talking about my hormones. I do have a few days to a week each month where I'm kind of good ish. I'm a week away from getting my period, and everything just goes a little bit, I don't know, some months better than other months. Scoot past. Yeah, definitely feeling it this month. I'm like waking up every day with a headache, and I googled it and it's to do with the change in estrogen levels, and it's clearly affecting my IBS as well. Take my things upstairs. I have a habit when I'm doing months, like, well, when I'm just vlogging in general, I have a habit when I'm vlogging, I'm not very good at picking up after myself. I just pop things places and then I get distracted. Oh, that's a bit bright. Where are my BJs? Hello, hello, hello. We can pop your advent up now. We'd lost the hook, so I had to pop a command hook instead up here, and it should hopefully. Is that good?
Yeah.
We just hung it on the light switch last night. Did the job. Where are my pyjama bottoms?
Christmas hat years ago in someone's hands. And that someone is you.
Actually, I need.
That is pretending to be a doll.
Yeah.
Mrs. Claus.
Mrs. Claus.
No, you are Mrs. Claus.
Okay. I don't mean to start the first Vlogmas talking about my ailments. Probably going to get a hot water bottle and then just be horizontal for yeah, I did just have to double check I'd said the right way. Horizontal. These are Doug's, and I have pretty much lived in these pyjama bottoms. Let me put them on. I just realised I was showing you my undressed bottom half just there. All my really, really comfy pyjama bottoms, like the kind of pyjama bottoms that you put on and they're just so comfy. Nothing's itchy, nothing's scratchy, nothing's too tight anywhere. They're just really comfy. All of my can you guys take me seriously? Should I just wear this for the whole of Vlogmas? Essentially all my really comfy loungewear clothes got holes in and broken. And a while ago Doug let me wear these. Pretty big on me, but they are very comfy. I just have to hoik them up every now and again because you fall down a bit, but they're the comfiest. I call them my Joey trousers because they're nice and stretchy.
Quality of the opposition, Daniel, the history of this fixture as well, and what was at stake. How close were Liverpool to almost perfection with that performance?
That's steam. It's not very Christmassy. I'm going to go in the living room where it's a bit more festive.
Okay.
Our tree was perfectly straight yesterday. but it's just ever so slightly started to tip. At first I thought it was just the top of the tree because our star is quite heavy. I think it might be the whole thing. So we might have to, I swear that the first day or two of having the tree up is always a bit hit and miss. As it starts to settle, sometimes it starts to go on the wonk. May have to try and straighten it up later. Oh, thank you. Got a good old Charlie Bigham's fish pie for dinner. I'm ignoring all the decorations we still have everywhere. I'll sort out the boxes tomorrow. For ages I thought it was Charlie Bingham. I actually read the label the other day and realised it's Charlie Bigham, not Bingham. Oh, she's left Fluff down here. She's gonna keep me company this evening. Always forget how bad the lighting is in here. I just remembered. Hang on, I'll be right back. Months ago I bought this, which is it's just a light. Oh, it's very bright. Oh, it's so bright. Okay, maybe if I put it over here, can I put it on? Oh, I mean, it's a great light in the mirror. Just not so much in the vlog. I can't stand here with the light. That's good. That would be good. But that's just in the middle of the room. There's nowhere to clip it. I just came up to end the vlog. I'm going to get ready for bed. Hope you enjoyed the first Vlogmas. It's been a small and short one, or sweet and short. Can't really plan these kind of vlogs, and sometimes days just end up being very quiet, like today. If you're new around here, I would love it if you subscribed. As you can see, we're ever so professional here. I can hold my own light up. Yeah, I'd love it if you stuck around and subscribed. And if you've been around here a while, I'm looking forward to spending another Vlogmas with you. I'm going to wash my face and I'm going to show you how bad this spot is. I don't know whether to put another spot sticker on overnight or just let it breathe. Oh. And this is the content you guys were probably wanting. Festive Vlogmasy content you all wanted. Trips to B&Q and tummy aches and gunky spots. Exactly what you thought you'd be tuning into. Oh wow, has gone down a lot actually. Can you see that? I mean, there's still a massive lump underneath my skin. I do have one here as well, but it didn't turn into anything. It did hurt for a while. It still kind of hurts if I prod it, but it's just a lump. But it never got anything. I've not had a spot like this for a long time. I think about 2 years ago, I had one like this on my forehead, but I really prodded and poked at that. This, I didn't touch it. Thanks for tuning into the first Vlogmas. I'm looking forward to the next couple of Vlogmases. Gonna do a big old home update, maybe a little bit of DIY at the same time, and then the Vlogmas after that is going to be my annual Vlogmas wrap with me. Yeah, so I will see you in maybe a couple of days, maybe in a few days. I'm trying to figure out what I don't want to do is upload every other day and then next week realise, oh, I've got quite a lot of schoolwork to do, and then not upload for like 4 days. I can't meticulously plan the vlogs enough to know exactly how many videos how many Vlogmases I'll manage to do to be able to evenly space them out. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how long it takes to edit things like the wrap with me and the next video. So I feel like they're going to be a lot longer and a lot more chattier and a lot more going on. So we'll see. But yeah, I'll see you in a couple of days or so. Like I said, thanks for watching and I will see you very soon. My arm, I'm amazed I kept it up that long. I've got a bit of a dead arm now. How do I turn this off? Okay, bye.